Hello Virgo, welcome to Quarter Moon Tarot. Let's start your reading. Let's see what's coming up for you, Virgo. You have the community card. It's about a group, okay? A group of people. It could be family also for some of you. It could be a set of friends, a community you are connected to, people at work, somebody, a group, you have on Facebook or social media, but basically a set of people. We've got a reading about that. You need to move away from them. Okay, I mean, you feel that the emotional connection is over with a certain set of people, right? And you've been thinking through it. You've not been feeling very connected with them of late, and you have been thinking about ending your association with a certain set of people, right? You've been thinking through things, and you have been also emotionally feeling a little distant with them. So yeah, you've got the victory card, 6 of wands, as well as the queen of cups over here. So emotionally, you have this realization that a certain connection with a certain set of people is pretty much over, and you feel it like that, and you think also about it like that, and whatever needed to be accomplished with them, with this group, has been accomplished. You were connected with them for a certain reason, for a certain time period. All of that has been accomplished. It has all been over, and that is why you probably have been feeling that why am I feeling a little disconnected, why am I not really feeling like connecting with them anymore, because it is over. So in if for some of you in the present, some of you in the immediate future, you will be feeling like moving away from them completely. Okay, because whatever give and take was there, whatever the role they needed to play in your life is over. So if you are thinking like that, very soon you will disconnect from them. It's like you leave a group, you leave a page probably you've been following on Facebook, Instagram. It could be that even in your physical environment, if you've been associated with a group, you are moving away from them. Okay, that's one thing coming up for you. What's the next thing coming up? You have the goddess of the moon, and you have the temple path. See, this is something, you need to stay a little quiet about this. It's not something which you need to share with other people. And the temple path here is telling you that, if you are moving away from them, you're also, this is divinely guided, because here when you move away from them, it's because, other people are set to come towards you. We have the King of Cups over here. Okay, so be a lot more practical, okay, and be considerate also towards considerate towards your feelings also. Don't compromise too much on your feelings. If you know that you need to move away, it's like, don't put them just under the carpet. You be aware of them, but you also need to be a lot more practical about how you're going to go ahead from here. Going ahead, see, you've got the 6 of swords, and you have the 5 of pentacles. So this is what the goddess card and the King of Cups is. Internally you should not get too disturbed about this, because if you do that, then this temple path and this 5 of Pentacles, it does reinforce that you might feel you miss them, you might feel a little lonely without them, you might feel a little lost without them, you might be moving away from them with a slightly heavy heart. But this is the right thing to do, because you yourself know that you cannot stay with them. Parting, any kind of parting with an old association does take time to set in, for us to just kind of grasp the whole thing in its totality. So yes, you have that time where you would be feeling a little out of sorts, a little lonely, a little emotional, sensitive. Don't suppress your emotions. These are this is how the way energy flows. So be cognizant of how you feel, but don't don't brush it under the carpet that it's all right, okay, I might be feeling bad, whatever it is. No, just be in the present. Acknowledge all your feelings. It'll help you to move on a lot faster. And with the temple path, the universe is telling you that this is the right thing for you at this point in time. So don't feel too unhappy that what's going to happen now, whom am I going to meet next, what am I going to do without them. You will be facing all these thoughts and feelings, but have faith in your future. Have faith in the universal plan that something else is coming for you. take your time to disconnect completely, and don't leave any lingering emotions, to be dealt with later on. Deal with everything right now so that you can move on in a more smooth manner. Okay, what's coming up? We have the victory card over here. So let's see what the victory card is. Of course, it talks of successful completion. Success is guaranteed, and success when you are feeling happy also, right? So we have the 9 of Wands over here, the Ace of Cups, and the 10 of Pentacles. I think you've been waiting for quite some time to completely disconnect with them, and now that the final disconnection has happened, right, it's given a nice, it's all ended on a good note. You are at least moving away without any bitterness, without any remorse or regret or sadness in your heart. Yes, the sadness pertaining to parting would be there, but you are doing this on a good note. It's wrapping up very well. That's why you've got the Temple path and the victory card. The universe is saying that this is happening in the right way. Move away with the right intention, at the right time, with the right feelings, with the right thought process. You've been, you have spent a lot of time with them, but everything comes to an end, and this is ending so that a new association can come for you, Virgo. Okay, a new association is coming which is going to be with you for a longer period of time. So here with the 10 of Pentacles, it is telling you that whatever is coming your way, that will also be with you for a long time. It's not that you've moved away and there's nobody else there. No, another set of people are coming, or maybe it's just one person for some of you, but majority it's about a community. Leaving a set of people and moving towards, and having other people come towards you. That is what is indicated, right? So this is just the transition phase where you're moving from one set of people to another, but another one is coming, and it's going to make you very happy, all right? And it's going to be with you for a long time. Don't worry. And now we have, what is your challenge? You have the Sun card over here. See, you might not be feeling very happy, of course, moving away from people you've known for a long time, but in your heart of heart, I do feel that this is something which is wrapping up. So be happy for what is ending, and be happy for what is coming. Don't get too morose about it. Don't get too unhappy about it. Okay, because there is something new coming. That's the order of the universe. Whatever starts has to end. So be a lot more practical rather than emotional about what is happening and how you need to move forward. You will start feeling the happiness, okay? Because it's like, pat yourself, you've completed a connection very successfully, right? So, and there is more something very happy which is coming for you. Happier connections are coming for you. What's your guidance? You have the 2 of Pentacles. Let me see, what is this guidance about right now? Your guidance is that you will be juggling this for a little while. You might be feeling quite torn about this transition, but and working really hard at letting things go. You're feeling a little confused, but you see, you've learned a lot from them. You've accomplished a lot from being with them. And with the 4 of Cups over here, just staying on, hoping for things to change, that is not going to work for you. This opportunity has come to move away, so make full use of this opportunity. There is nothing more left in this association. No more give and take is required. Everything is wrapping up very nicely. So look at the brighter side of things, of how you've completed a karmic connection, and how you are moving on to something, another karmic connection. Okay, and what's your outcome? 8 of Swords. See, all your cards are indicating that it's time to leave this and go. You're over and done with with this group of Virgo. Door to value. Open the doors for new people to come in, new experiences to come in, new events to come in. Open the door for some newness to come in. This is pretty much over and done. And with that, I'm also done with the reading, and I'll wrap it up here. Thanks for watching.